Hey now, YouTube. Joey brings it back again. Cali coming at y'all from the West Coast to the Best Coast. Another gorgeous weekend here. Man, relaxing at the home office. Gonna talk some cards. Sorting my cards, submitting my cards, selling the baseball card collection. Not the whole collection. A card here, a card there. Trimming the fat. And I have some sales to show you for this week. Man, having a great time on my channel. The way I love to do it, guys. It's Joey Brings It. We're talking cards. West Coast. Here we go. So, let's start it off, guys. First up, first card I'm going to show you. I guess it's going to be my bread and butter. You guys know I'm collecting the 1953 Bowman Colors. This one is a Roberto Avila with the autograph. And I just sold this week. Does it get any more vintage than that? I don't think so. Look at the glove, the pose, the cleats, the flannels. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. And, you know, I always get a couple guys texting me, hey, man, why are you selling that card? You collect the Bowmans. Why are you selling it? Well, before we get to the answer to that, let's look at the numbers, guys. You're going to be surprised. I was not surprised because I know what I have. 1953 Bowman Colors. The Roberto Avila purchased in 2008 for $30 raw. And yeah, I spent another $16 to $18 to get it graded. I think it was $18 to get it graded. And I just sold it for $149.99. Plus shipping on top. Always get that $5.99 shipping on top, guys. For $119.99 profit, guys. Man, I'm telling you that $18 you spend to get it into the PSA DNA Red Flip Lighthouse holder is the best investment you guys can make with your vintage cards. Not all cards, especially not all modern cards, but usually, mostly, probably, more than likely, all vintage cards, okay? An exception here, an exception there. Not with my cards, though. PSA DNA is like your own printing press, man. It's like your own pot of gold. It usually turns out to be cost effective. And then some. Gorgeous card. Now let's get to the question, why am I selling this card? Let me show you guys why I'm selling this card. So great return on investment. I know what I have. There's no need to sell it at a price that, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I shot high and I got it because I know what I have. Listen, why am I selling this card? Because in my opinion, the way I collect, I upgraded. And I was able to purchase this card. Same card, similar condition. But look, this one had the auto grade 7. And the auto is placed kind of not in a very good location. You can't really see the autograph, to tell you the truth. You have to really look for it. It's very light. It got a 7 for a reason. The card is in pretty good shape. I would argue in better shape than the one I got. But look at the difference in autograph, location, in boldness, in clarity. This one got an auto 8. Whereas this one had the auto 7 and you can't really see the autograph. Now, if I was collecting this set, which I actually am, but that's a whole nother story. We're talking autographs, PSA DNA set registry, 1953 Bowman Color. Joey Brings It. We're talking autographs, guys. So here, I'm going to maybe take a little bit of a hit on the way the card presents in terms of the card grade, but I'm bringing up my grade for my set registry with the autograph. And because this is my PSA DNA set registry, that's what I'm looking for. I brought it up from a 7 to an 8, and for me, that's a win. Now, I'm also having the regular set graded, you know, the standard PSA grade. I have that set registry going. I'm about halfway done. Then I'm going for the better card presentation. Here I'm going for the best autograph possible, guys. And you just have to kind of know what you're doing sometimes. I think my best advice would be this: stick to what you know, stick to what you love, do your research, do your due diligence, and you will become a semi expert in your little niche. Look, big time profit on this card. This card is going to be the same. Look what I purchased this card for back in the day. I bought this on 7/17/2018 for $32. Already freaking graded. So if this one just sold for $149, I could get the same amount of this, even more. Especially there's a lot of Hispanic and Latino collectors out there that you just can't find these cards that would be willing to push this price up close to the $200 range, which is, that's like what you're getting for a semi-star or a lower tier Hall of Famer. You just got to know what you have, guys. And believe you me, I know what I have when it comes to this set. So like I said, that would be my one advice for this video. Stick to what you know. Yeah, right now, soccer cards were blowing up, but you don't know crap about soccer. You don't know how to pronounce the names of the guys. You don't know which league is which. Stick to what you know, guys. Just because Pokemon's blowing up, you're going to go start buying all the Pikachus? No, man. Stick to what you know. That's how all these other Johnny-come-latelys are doing with the card market. It's just not going to work out for them. Those prices are already starting to sink. In my opinion, especially since PSA is starting to get through their backlog, these population reports are just going to kill everybody. The people that don't have a clue of what they're doing. But it's not that way with vintage, guys. My little ramble, my 2 cents, take it, with a grain of salt. Collect what you know, collect what you love, and I think you will always be fine. You might not make the 20 million% return on investments, but you're going to have a great time. Let's keep it up, guys. What else did I sell? Check this out, man. I showed you guys the other day what I was doing with these cards, getting rid of them because there's no other way. How else can I describe it? What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. Joey Brings It rarely cusses on his videos, but there's no other way. What is this? What the heck is this? I don't know. It's a 1970 Top Super with a pretty dang good-looking player. Denny McLain, former Cy Young winner. Man, a heck of a guy. For one season, it would be tough to get a guy on your team that was better for one season than this guy. But then again, I don't want this card, man. It's just, I don't want it. But I'm happy it sold. Somebody that's probably a diehard SGC guy bought it. Or unless he's a smart collector like me, he's just going to crack it out of this slab and, just put it raw or whatever he's going to do. Let's look at the numbers, guys. Okay. 1970 Top Super. I purchased this very kind of recently for me, 2017, for $12.50. I remember I bought this in a Probstein auction. This guy was just selling his whole collection. I know because all the SGC numbers were all lined up. And I was able to pick off about 90% of his collection. This one included, but I was able to upgrade this later on. I'll show you guys in a minute. And I just sold it for $17.99 plus shipping on top. $4.99 shipping on top. Always get whatever your price is. Always get the shipping on top. And this profit, $5.49, doesn't include the shipping. The shipping is on top. You got to get it on top, guys, or else it's a losing proposition. If you give away your free shipping, losing proposition, guys. Return of investment, 44%. This is small ball. But hey, was I able to get my money out of this? Yes. And why? Because I'm collecting this set and I'm always trying to upgrade. Very similar price range. I think this one was about 24 bucks. Already slab. Able to get it in a PSA. This is the flip before the Lighthouse, that little hologram right there. But it's Denny McLain. Look at that. I think for 10 bucks, I'm probably going to get this resubmitted and try to get that Gem in 10 auto grade. But look at all these, what do you call these? Inscriptions, 31 and 6, 1968. Cy Young, 68, 69. MVP in 68. Great pitcher, man. I'm not one that I would never pay extra for inscriptions. It's just like I'm a steak and potatoes kind of guy. You know, I don't need the foo-foo dressing on the side. Give me a steak with some salt and pepper. We're good to go. I would never pay extra for these inscriptions, but they're cool if you get it for whatever the price would be. Regardless, they're cool, but I would never pay extra for them. That's my opinion. I don't think they raise the value of your card one bit. It's the autograph, not the inscriptions. That's a gem mint 10. Gorgeous. Look at this is what a slab should look like. Let's see if I can get it out of the so we can compare it. Look at that. This is actually, let's even get it side to side so we can see that they are the same size. Let's see if I can get this light out of the way. My goodness. I'm at the home office, guys. Sorry about the glare. Look at that's what a slab should look like. There's no reason for that monstrosity right there, guys. What is that? I don't know. It looks like an alien slab. But I just cracked them all, and I'm going to get them all. Check out my previous video. I'm going to get them all into the PSA. Red flip, lighthouse holder. It's going to be gorgeous. So I got a great return on that one. I got my money out. I upgrade. The way to go. I love it. What else did I sell? I got a couple more cards here. Check out this one. I don't collect modern cards. Once in a while, I'll buy one or two because I don't know, it's late at night and I'm not thinking clearly. And I think, wow, this card looks pretty cool. I don't know. And then in the morning, I think to myself, what the heck are you thinking? What is that? It doesn't even have a sharp corner. It has a rounded edge. What is that? That was buyer's remorse, big time. Cal Ripken, what is that? 2014 Topps, whatever. But I had that for a few years. Finally got around to selling it because I don't need it. Purchased in 2016 for $9.99. I just sold it for $19.99. $10 profit, double my money, plus the shipping on top. 100% return on investment. This is out of my collection. Somebody got a nice looking card though. It's a 10. PSA Gem Mint 10s are the way to go on these lower price cards. Try to get the 10 when possible. Some other cards are just way out of, like the Mike Trout rookies. Nobody's ever going to get that in a 10 by purchasing it. Even if, how much is a Gem Mint 10 Mike Trout rookie going for in a PSA 10? Is it like, I don't even know. Is it going for like $1,000? $1,500? I have no clue. I wouldn't pay more than $300 for that card. Never, ever, ever, never pay $300 for a card that has, what is the pop on that? Like 10,000? No way. What else did I sell? Oh man, I sold another 3 more cards for my 1979 Topps football set. Some good players, man. John Matuzak, Tim Fox. Man, the tight end from the Oilers, Love You Blue, Mike Barber. Man, great cards there. Back in the day, what did they sell for? The Matuzak sold for $14.99. The Fox for $14.99. The Barber for $12.99. All to separate buyers. I bought them for $5 each in like 2012 because that's what the Sports Market Report, the PSA mag, said it was worth. And guess what? It still says they're worth the same today, but I know they're not. Know the value of your cards, guys. And plus shipping on top, $4.99 each. Always get that shipping on top, guys. One more. Check this out. I sold another 53 Bowman Color. Ken Raffensperger in an SGC 6X Mint. Good looking card, guys. But I just can't have a card in my collection that has a number like an 80 and then has a number like a 6. That just doesn't seem right to me. It gives me a headache. It's like the new math that my dang kids are showing me. Dad, my 4th grader, Dad, I need help with this problem. I look at it, and I'm a damn college graduate, and I can't figure it out, man. That's what this card seems like to me, man. Why in the heck does it have an 80 and then a 6? Gives me a damn headache. I already got this card in the PSA holder, so it's time to get rid of it. The 53 Bowman Color, purchased in 2014 for 23 bucks. I just sold it for $39.99 plus shipping on top for a $16.99 profit. Not too shabby. Probably SGC Collector, 73% return on investment, guys. Ah, man. Talking cards here on my channel, man. Selling cards that I don't collect anymore. I'm not collecting this football set. Getting rid of the cards at their true value. Not what it says on some dumb website or in some dumb magazine. Know what you have. Know what your cards are worth. Buying and selling cool cards, but they're just not for me. I just bought that on a whim. And then when I got it, I saw that it didn't have a damn corner. I cannot have a card in the Joey Brings It collection that doesn't have 4 sharp corners. You're out of there. Raffensperger, again, that gives me a headache. The proper way to slab a card, I can't even begin to tell you what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. And upgrading my autograph PC from a 7 to an 8. And I think I'll be happy and stick with that auto grade 8. Man, the way I love to collect, the way I love to do my videos, guys. Talking cards, a little bit about what I know, what I'm learning. Trying to give you guys some advice. Listening to some This Week in Baseball in the background at the end. Which one's your favorite, guys? You guys think I did good this week? I think I did, guys. My favorite sale is getting rid of that Denny McLain and upgrading my Roberto Avila. Man, from a 7 to an 8, I've never ever seen a Roberto Avila gem in 10. Is there one out there on a Bowman 53 color? Could be. Could be. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Hey, it's Joey Brings It. We're talking cards. West Coast, I'm out of gas. Everybody be good, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Got a whole bunch of videos coming up about PSA DNA and PSA reveals. I got a bunch of orders that have just come in. A bunch of orders that are going to be going out. And a bunch of orders that are still pending. What the heck? I love it, man. That's what this hobby's all about. It's Joey Brings It. Talking cards. West Coast. Exposing the hizzle. I'll see you guys on the next one, yeah? This Week in Baseball, guys. Man, in the 80s, I loved it. The Rock Reigns. Way back in the day. Right off his ass. Fuzzy video. Who cares? It's the music, guys. It's the music. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. It's Joey Brings It. Cali. Go Dodgers. Love it.